Here it is on 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Travis is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves, but they're up 1-0.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They enter the day near the top of the league in both team batting average and runs scored, so it's safe to say they're among the cream of the crop in terms of offensive production. Talking with some of the coaches earlier, they all alluded to not only the high level of talent on this club, but also the hitters' tireless work ethic. They praised the professionalism.
Digging in now, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Into the second deck and gone. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
So coming to the plate, Randall McHenry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. Ready on 1-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
At the plate, Randall McHenry, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
McHenry.
First delivery to him on the way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Find the ball.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Way after, kid. Way to hit the baseball.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Urshela.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Castro.
Taken high and deep to right. McHenry looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run for Jason Castro, number 14. Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeYoung. He singled his last time up.
DeYoung.
Now the payoff pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. McHenry is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Good performance thus far by the visiting Braves. They lead this one in the 8th as you get a look at our stepping up to the plate, Randall McHenry. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Full count still. LeMahieu is off of first with 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. The Braves get their 30th win on the road so far this season.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. The winning pitcher is Julio Teheran. His record is now 10-10. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. He falls to 9-5. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights here on a Friday night at Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Andrew Suarez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage.
If you're going to... Batting fourth, the right fielder, Randall McHenry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Next to bat for the Giants, number 5. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak. Digging in, Randall McHenry. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
McHenry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Fastball well outside.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. The 2-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Home half of the 3rd coming up. no score.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the third inning, and you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. Hitting for power has been a real issue as they rank near the bottom of the league in slugging percentage. One of their coaches told me, we have to be creative with how we try to generate offense because hitting the ball out of the park isn't a big part of our game. That's something we need to improve upon, but for now, we have to look for other ways to score. Sounds like some small ball.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Chris Shaw, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly up into the arcade and out of here. Solo shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the game.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that gives Nick Schufo a chance here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in now for the Yankees, Randall McHenry. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1-0. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Obermeyer, base runner at first with 1 out. Takes this the other way to right. Number 49 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding in, Randall McHenry. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. There's a look at the inning by inning recap. 7-1 our score as we play the 8th inning of this one. Now batting, Randall McHenry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one. Slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
That's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 7-5 tonight's final. The San Francisco Giants used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Andrew Suarez earns win number 15, tops on the staff. William Pulliam gets a 4-out save, his 27th of the campaign. Summertime by the Bay. We're at Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
Let's play ball. Defense.
Stepping into the box, Randall McHenry, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, it's no secret. They need the big Giancarlo Stanton to turn it around soon. He's hitting under 250 facing righties all season long. And with the platoon system so many people like to use these days, he may be in jeopardy of not getting the same number of at-bats moving forward.
Now at the plate, Randall McHenry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Randall McHenry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
He's set. The 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Striding in, Randall McHenry.
The right fielder.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hard hit ball to second, reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Raider.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. McHenry moving in. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. McHenry will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Hard hit ball to second. And it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Gio Urshela.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ripped on the ground to first. The second for one. Throw to Santana. The double play, and that's how the side is retired. We'll see Carlos Santana when we come back. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. It's the Yankees 7 and the Giants 3.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-3 tonight. The New York Yankees sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one.
Yankees,
Luke Weaver picks up his team-leading 13th win.
They left 7 men on base.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Number 61 will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Runners are at first and third with none out. And that misses. 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So the base hit there plates their 2nd run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Settling in now, Gio Urshela. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's got an 11-game hit streak going. That means he's hitting lefties, righties, starters, relievers. He's doing it all right now, and he's really comfortable in the box. You can see his confidence is just beaming.
Ready now, Luke Voigt.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Giancarlo Stanton now swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Giancarlo Stanton.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So stepping in, Andrew Knapp. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Randall McHenry. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and splashed down. It's into McCovey Cove. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, number 28 on the season, and the Giants are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3.
Stepping up now, Randall McHenry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
McHenry.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. All right, so time for the Giants' Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are playing very well in the upper minors. Leading off the inning, Nick Schufo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McHenry is underneath this one. 1 down. Leading off the inning, Randall McHenry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 8th inning here from San Francisco with the Giants on top. Ready for another shot now. Randall McHenry. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
McHenry.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And there's ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Line to the right side. Slater will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. New York host road win number 40 on the year. Aroldis Chapman earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Reyes Maranta hammers down the save, his 34th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the New York Yankees and
Play ball.
coming to the plate now, Randall McHenry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
McHenry.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, Dero, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Fastball, strike 3 call. As he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, it's no secret. They need the big Giancarlo Stanton to turn it around soon. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs, but it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randall McHenry. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
0-1 the count. And 1 count, and the pitch. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Sierra, the runner at first with 2 gone. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Nope.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Score, score, come on, score.
Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, McHenry, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Coming to the plate now, number 25 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't.
Now at the plate, Randall McHenry.
The right fielder, Randall McHenry.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, McHenry brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sammy Murillo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 6-2. Here's Corey Seager.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Fly ball out toward right field. McHenry is there, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 6-2. Plate, Randall McHenry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
McHenry.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger ranging back, and this one bounds around against the wall. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
All right, he's
the
up.
relay
You're
throw. Up. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The center fielder, number 6, Bradley.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. McHenry is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 85 earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Lucas Giolito permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
And a welcome in. Now at the plate, Sammy Murillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Sammy Murillo.
Heading out towards shallow right. McHenry moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack.
Standing in, Randall McHenry. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, yesterday's affair was a one-run game. Quick turnaround, back on the field for a day game today, trying to get out of here with a 2-game sweep.
You know, that's always difficult to try to sweep a team, even though it's a 2-game set. When you have a quick turnaround like this one, Dero, you're really depending on your starting pitcher to get out of the gate and pitch well and throw up some scoreless innings.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, so his remarkable season continues as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randall McHenry. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
To 2-2 now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Now the payoff pitch home, and this is popped up near second base. Seager is under it and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Bellinger
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McHenry on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 25.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, McHenry. 1 down. Riding in once again, Randall McHenry.
Randall McHenry.
On its way is pitch number 75. Fastball in there for a called strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Hard hit toward the hole.
Come on.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Standing in, Randall McHenry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having.
Ready once again, Randall McHenry. And their runners at the corners now.
McHenry.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Joe Jenkins claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dylan Floro closes the door for the save, his 33rd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.